Well, g'day everybody and welcome back to another episode. Another ruler's army was sighted and a bandit camp was sighted. Okay, let's check where this bandit camp is. Where are they? They're over here. We're going to have to send our guys over there. Welcome back, by the way. I hope you're enjoying the series. I'm absolutely loving playing this. So we're going to call our army forth, I do believe. So let's get... we have 5 retinue. That's pretty cool. Let's rally all these guys to the border over here. And these guys are in this area over here. So we probably want to rally them to here. And we'll head them in. Once they get over there, we'll head them in. All right, lovely. Resources added to the inventory. So we've got our... we're going to head over there. Oh, look at our retinue. Look at that. Got some decent soldiers here as well, which we kind of want to... There's new mercenary companies available. What mercenary companies are available? Pole arms. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Can we hire... We can hire... I think we can hire mercenary companies straight from here, can't we? Which might be worth doing at some point in time, but not at the moment. Okay, so our army is... let's actually select all of our armies. And let them not run, because we don't want them to be worn out by the time they get to battle. I actually wish it had default. New families started moving in. Lovely. We've got this plot being upgraded. This plot is not being upgraded at the moment, but we are also... got the tavern happening now. I think how we go on resources, we've got 6 months worth of fuel. I think these guys are fuel store. I think I've got 2. See, I've got 2 families in here, so I'm not sure why we're suffering that at the moment. We've got 2 families in there working. We do have quite a few families, so which is pretty cool. Do we have... we were building our mine here. It is under construction, so we may actually be better off running a road straight through here. In fact, I think we're going to do that right now. We're going to run a road straight through there, straight through to the King's Road right there. We'll build that. There we go. That may speed things up a little bit, but I doubt it very much. I doubt they'll even move in that direction. So we've got our retinue, which is our Lord's retinue there. We've got our archers and our spear militia there. So we should be able to set up for a pretty good battle. And we'll take this bandit camp out straight away, which is going to be really good because we need to add some money to our regional wealth. Going to be important. It also said that, that another Lord's army was spotted, but I can't see them anywhere. There they are. He's got light mercenary spearmen and light mercenary infantrymen, and they're just patrolling around by the looks of it. But they would 36 and 36. They'd absolutely kick our butts if they were to. I hope they're not heading over into our area. They better not be. We're going to watch those guys and keep our eye on that. How are we going over here? We don't have a family in the Weaver's Workshop. We're going to put a family in the Weaver's Workshop, I think, to get that moving a little bit. We've still got another family in the tannery. They're creating leather and stuff like that, which is really good. We do need some roof tiles to upgrade our church. And I do need to throw a family in here so that we can actually bring in... We need 10 roof tiles. So, I mean, we've got a clay deposit over here that we can work on easily enough. We need to keep our eye on this and make sure that these guys aren't coming out here. All right, lovely. Let's grab everybody. Let's move them to here and we'll try and... Yes, sire! I don't know whether we can... Bandits usually move out. What's the terrain like here? We're kind of up on a little bit of a hill, but I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. What we probably want to do, these bandits, as soon as they notice us coming, are probably going to get into... I reckon what we might do is we might send these guys over into here. We'll send these guys to here. We'll set these guys up here. Actually, let's set them up here, like so, and we'll set the archers. I think we'll set to here, behind them. Right there. We've got more archers than we've got spearmen and stuff. Okay, so we've got our upgrade complete, which is good. I'm hoping to entice these guys out and hopefully entice them into a little bit of an ambush. So these guys should be really good. What are they armed with? Got some halberds, some spears, some swords. So if these guys here just hide right here, we might be okay. We might be able to sort of counteract these guys, but it doesn't look like the bandits are going to come through. They are practicing. Their effectiveness is 101% purely because they've, yeah. Okay, let's move our armies up. Let's get our spear militia. Let's move our spear militia up to here, like so. Let's move our archers up to here so that they can attack. And let's move these guys over to here. I'm hoping that they'll be hidden in there. These guys still haven't sent out a... they normally send out a bloody troop. They normally do. We need to upgrade another plot, so let's upgrade... We can't upgrade at the moment because we don't have any more timber. Do we not have... No, we've got plenty of timber. We don't have fuel and we don't have food. Okay, so we may need to create a little market in there. We might be getting a little bit further away from our market. Where are these guys? Over here. Okay, they've sent them out. They've sent them out. Now you guys there, run to here. Run. Run across to there. We've got our army set up here. I'm hoping that these guys won't go straight for our army. What have they got? 16 guys, and they are moving. They're just walking, which I guess is fair enough. I guess it's fair enough. All right, you guys there, you just wait. Now it's a matter of waiting. Generic storage full requirements not met. Loss of approval. Okay, let's see what happens. I don't want them to attack these guys first. I would much rather... You archers, get up there, please. Yes, sire. Move into there. Probably actually move our archers in this direction, I think. Forward. They seem to be coming straight for these guys. So they may be better off moving these guys back to here. Forward. There we go. It looks like they were going straight for them, so they knew exactly where they were. Let's just speed up just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's bring them all in. And what we're going to do is we're going to flank them. So, bring this down to normal speed. There we go. Archers, attack. Good boys. Rush forward. You guys come in behind. Bring the archers are still fighting. You guys there. Come up to here and then come in and attack. There we go. It didn't take us long to rout those guys at all. Okay, beautiful. Archers, head back to town. Spearmen, head back to town. We didn't lose anybody there either, which is fantastic. And you guys can come out here and claim this camp for the Baron. But Lord Simi. There we go. We'll grab that. We probably want to claim this territory as soon as we've got enough money sitting in our regional wealth. That's the big thing. So I'm actually pretty happy with that. That was pretty good. I think those archers are actually really good. I think they took out quite a few. I think our town's going to be right in the middle here. Our new satellite town, like our new town that we build, the center's going to be right here, close to the food, close to the clay, and close to the iron. So that should be good. We'll get these guys over here. They're running. They're a little bit tired. They're definitely a little bit tired, but I think it's well worth marching them out on foot, I think, because it tires them out a lot less. So, all right, guys, take this camp. And I'm guessing that we will be able to absolutely and utterly increase that. So, new message. Let's send the resources to the nearest town for this one. And let's send those guys back. Let's send them back to here.
Forward!
We've got that army starting to march up on us. Now, I'm not super happy. They're just patrolling, but that's a big army in comparison to what we've got. So, it's gonna be, and they're not mercenaries. They actually belong. I think they actually belong to the Baron. They're not, well, mercenaries kind of do, but anyway, there you go. We've got the tavern. The tavern is nearly ready to go, and there it goes. Beautiful. So we've gained 192 regional wealth. Now we are in the position to actually create ourselves a satellite out here and claim this territory over here. So I think we're better off doing it. I really think that we're better off doing it. I might be, like, you might think that I'm going a little bit too fast. No command over the region. How do we get command over the region? I'm not sure. Let's just try and no command over this region. Right. Well, probably can at some point. We've got a borderline there. Maybe we can get these soldiers to patrol through here and just do a little patrol around the area while they're out here. I think they'll be all right. They're not. Their stamina's pretty bad. We might worry about that a little bit later. Our spearmen are coming in. Let's disband them. Well done, sons of Vegemite. The archers are coming back. Let the archers run now. They can run for a little bit. Alright, beautiful. So now we need to consider some more expansion on our town. It looks to me as though that house does have access. This house here does have access as well, so we can upgrade that now. So we may as well. Plenty of people, 21 families, 21 level 1 families and 7 level 2 families. That's awesome. That is fantastic. So we'll probably build some more. We might keep moving our housing through this area, and I think we can afford to. We can afford to put up some more housing. We do need to just make sure that we have things like water and stuff available for firefighting. So just in case. Everything's good there. We've got a corpse pit already. We can build some more burgage plots through here. And I reckon we've got enough to actually build. Plot's too small. Oh, okay, you just do. Build another 3 in there. They're quite unusual. They're quite unusual, those ones. All right, now we're going to be able to also, like, we've got 4 families sitting there. So as soon as this, if we prioritize this, take that up to a high priority there, we'll get that iron mine built, and then we'll actually probably upgrade one of these guys, I reckon, to get our army. Our army is back. All right, you guys, well done. Shoot at will, friendly fire mode. Huh. Disband. Everybody's disbanded now. Lovely. Alright, I think everything's going really, really well. So what we need to do now, we also have the money to be able to add a family to there and trade ourselves some roof tiles. Let's establish a trade route there. Let's bring in import. Import 10 of those, which is going to cost us 180 gold coin. We have 50 planks. Let's export 10 planks at a time. We don't have a lot of stone, and we've run out of stone in our thing until we can start doing some deep mining. Commodities, tools. Tools are pretty expensive, but we do have to set up trade runs for that. Crops we're not going to do anything with yet, and food we've got 11 months worth of food. Got a lot of berries. Let's establish a trade route for that, and let's export maybe 50 berries at a time, I think. And we'll see how we go there. Looks like we get 3 per berry, so that's pretty good. We don't have a lot of eggs, and we still don't have a lot of vegetables either. So, how'd you guys go? Claim with influence. We don't have enough influence yet. We do have enough influence. We could claim that territory. That might be worth doing. I'm more worried about this, but there's not the resources that we kind of want there. There's more resources here. I do want to cut them off though. Oh, this is one of those really tough decisions, and I know I talked about it in the last episode. We really want to block these guys off from claiming territory, but I think I'm going to claim that. All right, we are claiming that region. Now that obviously looks like it takes a little bit of time. So region is being claimed. As soon as that region is claimed, then we're going to throw an outpost out there, and we're going to start looking at mining and setting up at some point a deep mine there. The deep mine is going to generate quite a bit of stuff, and I think we have enough resources for this to happen as well. So these burgage plots are being made now. Our lovely little manor house here. We could probably... We have a... we have a section here that allows us to clear resources. Haven't unlocked the apiary yet, and haven't unlocked the charcoal kiln. I think the charcoal kiln is going to be something that's pretty important to do at some point in time as well. We kind of don't have an area clear, do we? I would like to clear around the manor. I'd like to clear the trees and stuff around the manor. But at this point, I kind of don't feel like I can, other than in cosmetic. Let's put a shrine in here anyway, shall we? Just for cosmetic purposes. Probably end up whatever that is, moving that at some point in time. We can actually fit a shrine in here, you know. go. Throw that shrine in there. And we can erase shrubbery. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to erase the shrubbery around here. And I thought there was a button somewhere that would allow me to do that. There we go. Lovely. And we've got upgrades that we can do to our manor as well. Should we so desire. Should we so desire. They've got fuel reserves. We've got families residing in there and waiting. We've got a -7 approval, but that's just a burgage plot, loss of approval. Check the building for details. Fuel supply. Fuel supply seems to be becoming a big thing, doesn't it? But maybe that's only because, let's put 3 families in there. Maybe that's only because, it might only be because they're at work and they've run out of firewood in their house. And mining pit, set as high priority. Could we build a, well, there's no point in building a shortcut road because we kind of have a road running through there, don't we? All right, disband unit. There we go. Recruits missing. I don't know whether we have the stuff for it though at the moment. I know that they're not full. Family requests more market area for their staff. This is where we'll probably, I think we might actually set up a market right next to the church here. Where are we? There. Trade. Housing. Market. Where's my market? Where's my market? Right there. I think we might set up a marketplace in here. As well. I don't know why there's still supplies sitting there in that storage. It's not going to help us out a lot at all, and we can't kind of delete it at the moment either. I think if we get an opportunity to delete that, we probably will. In fact, what we might do is we might build another house in here. It's not going to let us build another house in there. Okay. I was kind of hoping that we would be able to. What have we got supplies-wise? We've got 10 roof tiles now, so I think it might be worth upgrading the church. We can do that at any particular point in time. Let's do it. Let's upgrade the church. She's set for upgrade. We've got 3 families working on. The building. So I don't know why this isn't being built at this point in time. Is it too far away? Or do I have other priorities set? I may have other priorities set as well. So, how's our crops going? The crops are looking pretty good. Yield 9. Really? I don't know how they what that 9 calculation is. But if we have a look up here, we've got 29 days. We've got 20 days until our barley is done. So we probably want to think about getting somebody into the brewery, which I think we put over. Where did we put the brewery? Over here, didn't we? The malt house. Are we running out of timber? We're not running out of timber. We're definitely not running out of timber. So All right, we need to keep our eye on this. So trade-wise, we're exporting planks and we're exporting planks and planks only at this point in time. Let's maybe remove roof tiles now. For now, military-wise, probably want to import some more, maybe some pole arms, but we need to set up a trade route for that. So, yeah, I think it's just a matter of manipulating trade, isn't it?
Come on, people, get to work.
We don't need any more livestock at the moment. How many sheep do we have now? Generic storage, livestock. Gotta look in here. 5. We still have 5 sheep. They haven't bred yet. But our crops are looking really good. Got our flax crop, so we've already got a family in there waiting to start making clothes. In the weaver's workshop, yes we do. All right, cool. They need yarn. They make yarn. Right, lovely. And there goes our region claimed. Perfect. Perfect. The only problem is we don't have enough money to set up an outpost out there at this point in time, but we will have soon. We might be able to set up our complete blacksmith operations there if we want to. What houses? What houses upset? These houses. Fuel. Fuel seems to be the way to go. What's this? A firewood store. They're setting up the firewood store there. Oh, perfect. Perfect. And there's a food store there as well. Alright, lovely. That'll help. Yeah, I think I think this whole... We got any stock in there? We've got nothing in there. We do have Thomas. We do have Thomas in there at the moment. Alright, cool. What a bustling. Look at our lovely flax fields. So well done. So well done. How far are we away from crops? 20. Next harvest 20. 48 days. Oh, okay. I'm reading that wrong. Cool. Cool. All right, everything's going really, really well, I think, guys. We're getting the malt house under construction so that we can start making beer for the tavern, because the tavern are going to require beer. So we've got plenty of families coming in and working. We've got another 3 plots coming up here as well, to bring some more villagers in. But I think I'm really enjoying the layout of the village. Sometimes I go into some of these games like a bull at a gun, basically, and just chuck stuff everywhere, absolutely everywhere. They're making us a fair bit of money. They're making us quite a considerable amount of money, actually, which is cool. Now we're going to need to create trade route through here. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to throw a road through here. We're going to throw it straight into our village there, because that's actually going to assist us when we come out here and set up a little village here. In fact, what I might do, I might actually extend that road straight through here, seeing as how the roads don't cost us anything. Get this mine up and running as soon as we possibly can, which will be fantastic. Somebody else is not happy. Who's not happy? They're not happy. What are they missing? Firewood. They're all missing firewood. I reckon it must be construction upgrade complete. I reckon it must just be like they're at work all day and then their firewood runs out in their house and they haven't had the chance to go and pick it up from the market yet. So see, more people are suffering the same thing. Yeah, it's all about that, which is fine. I'm happy to deal with that. But how beautiful is it? It's looking really, really, really good. Just such a beautiful looking thing. I'm a bit disappointed that I'm so close to the border here. Very, very disappointed with that I'm so close to the border over here. I don't know. We've got all this area, but I really don't know where the Baron over here, where his village is. So, drop paragraph here. You have no rightful claim to Selbit and Hofstetten. What he said to us. Negotiation, needs silver, request funds, declaration, war surprise. Declares a surprise war. I mean, if you could get it to the if you could get it to the point, like if you could get it to the point where you could get an army built enough, like quickly enough, you could probably go and take him out in early game if you wanted to, but I don't think that's going to work. I really don't think that that's going to work. We're going to need to throw not enough goods. What do we need for that? Oh, where did our money all of a sudden go? Where did all of our... There we go, that's better. Oh my God, I don't know what happened. Everything's disappeared. We don't have anything over here. That's why. Can we build a mine over here and start bringing in the wealth? It says not enough goods. I wonder how that works. I wonder how we get stuff over here. Do we need to set some storage up over here? There's not enough goods. We could do a pack station. I wonder whether we kind of have not enough goods here though. We'll worry about that in a sec, because I do believe it's just because we don't have enough money at this point in time. Alright, how are we going for timber? We've still got plenty of timber. We really need to get some of these burgage plots up to level. They're level 2, they're level 1, so we need to upgrade these guys. These guys are level 1 as well, so we need to upgrade those guys. And we'll get these other ones upgraded as well. We need as much income as we can possibly get, so we need to really upgrade people. At the moment, we've got 8 months worth of food and 6 months worth of fuel. So I don't know why building's taking so long at the moment, though. I think maybe they're out concentrating on this now. Have they actually delivered anything out here? They have. Let's throw a family into here. In fact, let's throw 2 families into here. And we'll start mining out here. We'll start actually generating ourselves a little bit of iron ore, which means that we now need to, at some point in time, unlock charcoal burning and unlock deep mining. So that might be where we're working towards next, I think. So how far are we from our food? We're still 12 days away. 12 days away on all of that. That's fantastic. Those houses are being upgraded really, really quickly, which again is fantastic. We've got two families working on building at the moment, which I think is a good thing. We are gaining income from the trading post. However, planks are a little bit of a problem. So we might drop that down to 2 planks. We haven't got any of that coming through. We're not selling off. We are selling off berries. Let's drop that down now to 10, I reckon. Just 10 berries, or otherwise we're going to get ourselves in strife on food, I think. Alright, that'll be good. No crops. We're not going to export crops, but I don't know. I think it'd be a fantastic way. Let's actually stop that export. Let's actually stop that export and let's remove the family from there for now, because we're actually sucking up too much of our food resources, I believe. We're sucking up a lot of our, yeah, we are. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We should start seeing some, iron ore coming in now. So we need to look at the possibility of building ourselves a bloomery, which I think we could probably build out here somewhere. Let's get that in so that we can actually start using it. Now let's have a look at while we're here. Let's have a look at what we've got in regards to mercenaries and hiring mercenaries. Just want to see how our tax and everything is going. I think we probably should tax everybody a little bit more. But we're sitting on 62% at the moment. So, yeah. So that mightn't be a thing. Our church is being upgraded, which is going to be fantastic. In fact, it's nearly done now. So that's pretty cool. If we go into armies and we have a look in here and we have a look at hiring mercenaries, the origin of the goose is vague. A lot of members used to be broke farmers. Practically anyone can join this company as long as they do not fear death. Paid up front for each month of service. Brotherhood of the Forest, archers and brigands. Light mercenary. And light mercenary infantry and mercenary archers. I don't think we need to at the moment, but I did want to have a look at it because it's actually pretty cool, isn't it? All right, lovely. So at least we know what we're looking at, and that's a monthly payment. So what we want to do is we want to start really increasing our money. We also need to bring in some more tax and stuff because I actually need more money. What are we missing resource-wise? Planks and stones. So I think we might go into the saw pit and we might add another family into the saw pit. Increase our production of planks. And as I said, it's a balance. It's like a balance of sort of balancing your families. And I think in the early game, you're better off moving them around a little bit. Just to sort of follow demand around as you go. Purely for, did I see something wandering around here? No, I was seeing a flower. And by sort of moving them around and manipulating it a little bit, then that seems to be the way to go. So that burgage plot can be upgraded now. Would be good. And we've already started bringing in some resources. So what we're going to need to do, we've got 13 wheat and we've got 12 barley. We're going to need to assign a family to that, and we're going to need to assign a family to that, which will be good. I wonder whether this follows the wind around. I've been watching Noble play a bit of play a lot of Ostriv, and in Ostriv those actually move around depending on where the wind is, which is really, really cool. These guys here, we're going to throw somebody in this. No, we can't. We don't have enough people on us. We don't have enough people on us. How are we going firewood wise? Got plenty of firewood in there. Do we drop this down by one? There we go. And throw somebody in the communal oven. Throw a family in there. Lovely. Because we've got two families over there mining iron. Now, what we could do is we could actually reduce that to just one family, I think. But that's going to be... It's not going to take long for that to actually... like run dry resource-wise as well. Now we've got two lots in the logging camp, which is probably... I mean, we're pulling out a lot of timber at the moment. Maybe we can drop one family out of that as well, which gives us 3 families to build. We are going to need to add a family to live. And you guys need to hold 10 firewood, I reckon. We'll start getting the bloomery happening, which means we're going to start producing metal. Once we start producing metal, I think this is where we're going to go in, and we're going to have a... I think we're going to have one of these guys become an artisan. We're going to have a few people become an artisan. I think we might throw these guys into the as a tailor workshop. And then we need to unlock the armorer's workshop. We don't want a bower's workshop. Blacksmith's workshop. I think we might go... we might actually do that over in this area, I think. So, for example, here, although we have a really good... we have a really good area here for growing food and stuff as well, don't we? What about you? Can you do one? Can you do one? Yes, you can. Can you do one? I think we might... you can do probably veggies and chickens. Get somebody to do chickens in their backyard. You can probably do some veggies in your backyard. And I think you could probably... You're only level 1, so as soon as we get this one upgraded to level 2... In fact, what we might do... That is being upgraded to level 2, so we may end up using that one, I reckon. So we need money to come in. We just desperately need money to come in. We seem to be burning it a lot, don't we? So we'll see how we go. They're actually out here harvesting the flax field as well, which is really, really cool. Check that out. The dev has done so much work in this, like just creating all of the animations, all of the assets and stuff like that. It's absolutely incredible what's been done. Alright, lovely. What are we producing here? We should be starting to produce stuff with our wheat. Over here we should be starting to produce barley. Okay, I think everything's going really, really well. Check those gardens out there. I don't know why they haven't used this area as a garden. But all these guys are looking for now is alcohol and clothing before we can upgrade those guys. So that should be a thing. What are you guys doing over here? You've got some fuel in storage. That is good. You need that. Do we have block, stone, timber? We don't seem to have any iron yet, but maybe that's because it hasn't been transported. So we're going to start getting vegetables in as well by the looks of it. And we're currently looking at 5 months worth of fuel and 6 months worth. So we really need to actually start boosting up our fuel usage. Interesting. We have claimed our first territory though. It has no regional wealth. It has no supplies at all. We are very close to winter, so I don't think it'd be worthwhile actually settling that until next until after winter, until next season. I think that's probably a more wise thing to do. Still got plenty of timber, so we can still upgrade a lot of these burgage plots here. Have you been upgraded? You haven't been upgraded yet, no. Have you been upgraded? You can be upgraded to level 2. And then we can actually remove your chickens. No, we might leave the chickens in there actually. They've got a little chicken yard there, so they should be producing quite a few eggs. This one here, fuel store. See, it's fuel. Fuel is the big thing, interestingly enough. However, our fuel store there has 3 firewood, so I think we desperately need to continue to pump out fuel, don't we? I'm going to add somebody to there, but I'm going to leave this episode here, guys. Hopefully this church will be finished very, very soon, which is actually going to give these guys the church level that they wanted. It already has. Okay, so it's pretty instant. We need 3 types of food, which we're about to get, and we need more clothing, which we're just about to get as well. So what have you guys done at the weaver's workshop? You're making linen. What have we got in here? Right there. We've got leather. We've got no linen at the moment. We've got 26 iron ore already, so we should start getting iron slabs come through soon. And we need linen. We just need linen to be made. Okay, lovely. Beautiful. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you all in the next episode. I think everything is just going really, really well, so I don't think there's anything to complain about at this point in time. Just a matter of continuing to build up industry and possibly picking a direction to go from a trade perspective. So thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time. Bye.